Saturday, January 10th, 2026. So it's been 7 days since Jessica went. I took Jessica to the airport and she flew to San Jose. She's supposed to come back Monday. We have not talked on the phone since she's been gone. Kind of crazy, right? Very minimal text, just like nothing substantial talking, just like, I mean, on some days I didn't talk at all. I sent her a picture of little boy a couple times. I mean, earlier in the week she was having a problem with her phone, like sending text messages to Android phones, I guess, I don't know. And she's been staying at the hospital or the hospice place with her mom. But still, very weird to be with somebody almost 11 years and then they just like, I don't want to say ghost you or go off the radar, just like gone. I guess it's good practice. I mean, like I've said before, in 2023 when all the PPR stuff was going on, the rehab stuff, the Alcohol Anonymous bros and the hugging and the rolling and all that stuff went on. I was a mess. It was hot. It was in the summer. It was like June, July. And I was just like, I had all these videos of me like crying to myself, talking like, how could you do this? I can't believe this is happening. I saved them for a while, like, but I erased them all. It was kind of pathetic, actually. I don't feel that this time. It's weird. Like, I don't even like, I don't know, miss her. I'm just me and my cat all week at the apartment in Mesa. I mean, I don't know. Weird. I have no idea when she comes back how it's going to be. She's going to say, I want you to get out. We're roommates now. You do your thing, I do my thing. Let's work on it. I have no idea. I can't read this situation at all. I mean, I guess if she said, let's work on it, I would try as well. There's some things I could do definitely better, different. That's the thing. I'm the person that I would admit that. Like, I can do some things better or different. I don't think she would admit that. She's like, she's perfect. I don't think she's perfect. She doesn't think she would be perfect, but I don't think she would say, yeah, I got to work on this. It's you, you know. And the big thing is money. Money, that leads to other things. Like, if I got divorced, is still going to want alimony from me? Back in the day, that's why I didn't do it for sure. When I was making $140,000 a year for 2 years, there's no way I was going to get divorced. She would have give her half of the money and that she did nothing for it. No, I'm like, I could still half the money. So back then, that's when I didn't do it. Even like when my income went down, I think it went down to like, I don't even know, 80,000 a year. Then it went down to like 60,000 a year. Then it went down to like 40,000 a year, whatever. But I don't know. If she would want alimony. That was kind of the main thing. Plus the tax situation. I don't know how that affects if I try to get divorced. Will that not be able to happen? Or I've never wanted to look into that. So I get, her frustration with that situation for sure. I totally understand that. What else? So that's like the main. Not getting divorced, my tax situation. Because I haven't been making that much money for the last few years. I haven't tried to catch up on my taxes or have some kind of payment plan or whatever. See, one thing I did wrong, I helped out sending money to San Gabriel too long, way too long. I mean, as far as my finances go. But I feel like in the last maybe like 2 years, Kyle and Raina started making more money. They both work full time, pretty much full time. Like Raina works, well, maybe like 35 hours a week at Panda, but she makes pretty decent hourly wage. Like, I think it's like $22, $23 an hour. Kyle gets overtime. I think he said he works like 50 hours a week, something like that. And he makes like, I think, $25 an hour. So now I am okay not helping them because I know they got it. They can handle it. Plus with Andy as well, so. Where like maybe like 5 years ago, when Kyle was working at Jamba Juice and Reno was working at Jamba Juice, and they weren't making enough money for me to help them. So kind of that screwed me up a lot, And then like so last year, when we moved into the house in Mesa, I was still sending some money, but I started getting behind, and I was always behind a month or two, and then I finally just was like, I just stopped sending money. I just stopped, and they never said anything. Kyle and Rena never said anything, which I appreciate. If you ever see this video, I appreciate that, because I could not keep giving you guys money. I mean, now that rideshare has completely collapsed as far as making money in Phoenix. Pretty much all the big cities, but especially in Phoenix because of the driverless cars, the Waymos. So now it's a complete waste of time to work in the morning. Complete waste of time. You really can't start working until like 2 o'clock, 1:32, and then you only work till about 7. Dies down again, so you only have to work like 6 hours a day now. So if I make $100, that's gross. That's not even net. I'm like, okay, I made something today. And I don't take days off, really. And then if I work, like today I worked 7.5 hours. If I work 8 hours, I take home about $98. Crazy, right? So if you figure, I'm making $100 a day, basically. If I work 7 days a week, which I don't work thank God I work on Sprouts on the weekends. I don't like driving on the weekends anymore. So let's say I work 7 days a week. That's $700 times. So that's times 4 is $2,800 a month. Shit, my car payment is like $345 a week. So that's like $1,400. So it's like half of it. Half of it goes to my car. Not counting the gas. I mean, the car payment covers the car and the car insurance. So then I got gas. Thank God that gas is only about $3 a gallon right now. That's huge. So, and say I got a job, I got a promotion to like a department manager. I'm assuming I'd make like maybe $20 an hour to start. I don't even know. I gotta find out from Cole or Johnny. What do you think I would make? Like, say I make $20 an hour times 8. That's $160 a day. Gross. I did sign up for the life insurance at work because that's like $14 a week, and I think they took it out the first day. I think on Sunday, I guess it's the first day of the week, they take out the $14. So I mean, $56 a month. It's about $600 something a year for $100,000. That's a good deal, That was one thing Jessica wanted me to have life insurance. At least I got that. But I don't know, man. It's not looking good. And the thing is, my concern is the cat. She's not gonna walk the cat. So he's not gonna get walked. He's gonna be so depressed and sad and bored. He doesn't get walked every day. Maybe she will if I don't live there anymore. That's like the main thing why I would still want to live there is for my cat. Oh, I went to go feed the cats the other day. Oh, I was off yesterday from Sprouts, so I drove, and I went right about dusk, and the only cat that was, so I called, kitty, and the calico jumps over the wall from the house right there, right? Every time. So she's hanging down in the backyard. I'm hoping they give her food, maybe just crunchies, I don't know, because she woofs down the wet food. This little kitten calico jumped over the fence too. When I saw those kittens a couple months ago, there was a calico. I'm assuming that's her. The other 3, I don't know. There was 4 kittens. Maybe that's the only one that survived. I don't know. Or maybe the other ones can't jump the wall. I don't know. But anyway, it's gonna be interesting when she gets back in town. Like, her mom's still alive, so I don't know when she's gonna come back. But it's gonna be weird. All right, we'll see what happens.